So yesterday we posted the general debit and general credit columns. Today we're going to post the column totals from the journal to the general ledger. Okay, check marks show that amounts are not posted. So we kind of figured that out yesterday when we had that sales line. Nothing was in the general debit or credit, so that would be a line item that we don't post. Okay, and then we also said yesterday that we don't post the totals of the general debit and general credit columns because we've already posted those individually. So we don't want to post them 2 times. Okay, so now we're going to go to the next column, which is sales credit, and post that total. So we don't do those items individually. We do just the total. Okay, so we're going to go to the sales account. We're going to write the date, 31st, because the totals are added up at the end of the month. Okay, so we're going to use the end of the month date. The journal page number, so we're on journal page 2 now for the post reference. The sales credit goes obviously in the credit column. And then we have a new account balance. So we have a new credit amount for our balance. And then our account number, instead of going by the line item, it's going to go underneath the total in parentheses. So account number 410. All right, we're going to do the same thing for the cash debit and the cash credit. Okay, so the date, January 31st, journal page number, page 2. The column total, which is coming from the cash debit, so we're going to put it in the debit column. New account balance is $71.20, debit. And then the journal in the post, or not in the post reference, but underneath the column total, put the account number 110. Okay, then we have the cash credit column. So this would be another line on your cash account. So the 31st, journal page 2, the column totals. This one's coming from the credit column. So now we have to calculate our new balance. So remember, when we have a debit and a credit, we have to subtract. Okay, so we started with a debit. We put on a credit, so we have to subtract those 2. So debit is bigger, so it goes in the debit column. New debit balance. Okay, and then back to the journal with our account number 110 under the credit column. This is the completed journal page with the posting completed. So everything in the post reference has been accounted for, or on your transactions, and everything on your total line has been accounted for. This is the general ledger with posting completed, all the accounts and their balances. Which column totals of a journal are posted? Okay, and what do we call those? Special accounts. Okay, so they're special amount columns. Under what conditions will an account balance be a debit? When we're calculating our balances. Michael? When the debit's bigger than the credit. So that means this one would be, under what conditions will an account balance be a credit? When the credit is bigger than the debits.